Welcome to Bright Star. Today, we're revving up the nostalgia with Knight Rider, 1982-1986, the iconic action series that made David Hasselhoff a household name. Follow Michael Knight and his indestructible car, KITT, as they take on crime 1 mile at a time. Relive the high-speed chases, groundbreaking technology, and classic 80s vibes, and get a behind-the-scenes look at how this legendary show came to life. Discover where the cast is now, and subscribe for more updates on your favourite throwback shows. William Daniels voiced KITT. William Daniels' voice work as KITT in Knight Rider brought life to the iconic high-tech car, creating a unique character beloved by audiences. With his measured, calm tone and dry wit, Daniels provided a voice that was intelligent, loyal, and often subtly humorous, creating a memorable partnership with David Hasselhoff's Michael Knight. His performance gave KITT an almost human quality, adding depth to the show's narrative and solidifying the car's role as more than just a machine. It was Michael's trusted ally and a character in its own right. Birth date, March 31st, 1927. Current age, William Daniels is currently 97 years old and continues to enjoy his legendary status in television history. William Daniels is a highly respected actor known for his distinctive voice and commanding presence. He gained fame not only for his role as KITT, but also for his Emmy-winning role as Dr. Mark Craig in St. Elsewhere and his beloved role as Mr. Feeney in Boy Meets World. His long and versatile career in both television and film has made him a cherished figure across generations. Daniels began acting at a young age, originally in theatre, and quickly transitioned into film and television. His work on St. Elsewhere earned him critical acclaim, but his voice work as KITT showcased his versatility and ability to imbue a non-human character with warmth and humour. This role, along with his role as Mr. Feeney, solidified his reputation as a powerful actor capable of captivating audiences with both his presence and his voice. Born and raised in Brooklyn, New York, Daniels studied drama and developed a strong foundation in theatre. Known for his integrity and dedication to his craft, he has built a career marked by both quality and variety. He married actress Bonnie Bartlett, and they remained together, celebrated for their successful partnership in life and career. Daniels and Bonnie Bartlett have been married since 1951, a rarity in Hollywood. The couple has 2 children and has often spoken about the importance of family and their strong partnership. William Daniels has won 2 Primetime Emmy Awards for his work on St. Elsewhere and earned several nominations for his other performances. He has been celebrated for his distinct voice, professionalism, and ability to connect with audiences across multiple generations. His role as KITT remains one of his most recognizable contributions to popular culture. William Daniels originally wanted his role as KITT to remain uncredited, as he believed the car's voice should seem anonymous, but the popularity of the show eventually revealed his identity. He is a former president of the Screen Actors Guild, where he advocated for actor rights and protections. Daniels' role as Mr. Feeney on Boy Meets World made him an enduring figure for younger audiences, and he continues to be celebrated by fans for his memorable words of wisdom as the wise teacher. Peter Paris played Reginald Cornelius III. Peter Paris brought energy, charm, and a light-hearted touch to his role as Reginald Cornelius III, or RC3. Joining the cast in the 4th season, Paris RC3 was introduced as a skilled mechanic and driver who became a vital ally to Michael Knight and KITT. His street-smart persona and resourcefulness brought a fresh layer to the series, with RC3 often assisting in tricky situations and injecting humour into tense moments. Paris' portrayal made RC3 a memorable addition, expanding the core team and providing Michael with a dependable partner. Birth date, November 11, 1960. Current age. Peter Paris is currently 63 years old and continues to be active in television, known for his work across a variety of genres. Beyond Knight Rider, Paris is well regarded for his role on the soap opera As the World Turns, where he played Dr. Ben Harris for over a decade. His performance as David Harrington on Tyler Perry's The Haves and the Have-Nots also earned him a new wave of fans, solidifying his reputation as a versatile and enduring actor in both drama and action genres. Peter Paros began his acting career in the early 1980s, with guest roles on popular TV shows before securing his role as RC3 on Knight Rider. His natural charisma and ability to handle both drama and action made him a perfect fit for the series, and his portrayal of RC3 helped broaden his career opportunities, leading to roles in daytime television and long-running primetime series. Paros was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York, and developed an early interest in the arts. Known for his positive outlook and dedication to his craft, he has built a career based on consistency and versatility. Paros initially trained as a model before transitioning into acting, where he quickly found success on TV. He remains a popular guest at Knight Rider conventions, where he engages with fans who fondly remember his role as RC3. In addition to acting, Paros has experience in screenwriting and producing, showcasing his multifaceted talents within the entertainment industry. Richard Basehart played Wilton Knight. Richard Basehart's portrayal of Wilton Knight was brief yet impactful, establishing the foundation of the show's central mission. As the visionary founder of the Foundation for Law and Government, FLAG, Wilton Knight represents the moral compass and guiding influence for Michael Knight, the series hero. Basehart's portrayal gave Wilton an air of wisdom, idealism, and quiet authority, making him a memorable character despite his limited screen time. His performance set the stage for the show's themes of justice, second chances, and the belief in one person's power to make a difference. Birth date: August 31st, 1914. Date of passing: Richard Basehart passed away on September 17, 1984 at the age of 70, due to complications from a series of strokes. His passing marked the end of a distinguished career that spanned over 4 decades, leaving a legacy of memorable performances in both film and television. Aside from his role on Knight Rider, Richard Basehart is remembered for his versatile performances in both American and international cinema. His role as Admiral Nelson in Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea made him a familiar face on television, and his portrayal in La Strada earned him critical acclaim, cementing his place as an actor respected for his depth and range. Basehart began his acting career in theatre before transitioning to film in the 1940s, where he gained recognition for his intense and nuanced performances. Known for his deep voice and distinctive style, he starred in a range of roles, from film noir classics to acclaimed European films. His diverse body of work showcased his ability to take on complex characters and make a lasting impression. Born in Zanesville, Ohio, Basehart's early career was rooted in the New York theatre scene. Known for his professionalism and dedication, he brought an intellectual intensity to his roles. Basehart had a strong reputation in Hollywood as a thoughtful and principled actor. Basehart was married 3 times and had 2 children. He maintained a strong commitment to his family and career until his passing in 1984. Richard Basehart narrated the opening of Knight Rider, lending his distinctive voice to the memorable introduction of the show. He was celebrated for his role in La Strada, directed by Federico Fellini, which remains a classic in world cinema. Basehart's performance as Admiral Nelson in Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea solidified his status as a television star, making him a familiar face for audiences of that era. David Hasselhoff played Michael Knight. David Hasselhoff's portrayal of Michael Knight became one of the most iconic roles of 1980s television. Known for his confident, heroic demeanor and trademark charisma, Hasselhoff brought a unique mix of charm and relatability to Michael Knight, making him a quintessential action hero of the time. As the lone crime fighter with his technologically advanced car, KITT, Hasselhoff's performance infused the show with both intensity and humor, ensuring its success across generations. His synergy with the voice of KITT, played by William Daniels, created a memorable duo that anchored the series, blending drama and wit. Birth date: July 17, 1952, current age. David Hasselhoff is currently 72 years old, remaining active in the entertainment industry as an actor, producer, and musician, known for his diverse talents and enduring appeal. Aside from acting, Hasselhoff is also a popular recording artist, particularly in Germany, where his music career took off. His hit song, Looking for Freedom, became an anthem in the 1980s, especially during the fall of the Berlin Wall, which he famously performed on New Year's Eve 1989. His involvement in music, along with his successful TV roles, solidified his status as an international pop culture icon. David Hasselhoff began his career on the soap opera The Young and the Restless, but his breakthrough came with Knight Rider, where he gained widespread fame. His role as Michael Knight led to global recognition and opened doors for his later success on Baywatch, one of the most watched TV shows in the world, which he also produced. Raised in Baltimore, Maryland, Hasselhoff was inspired to pursue acting and music from an early age. He studied theatre at the California Institute of the Arts, setting the foundation for his varied career. Though he has faced personal and public struggles, he's remained a positive force in entertainment, known for his resilience and dedication. David Hasselhoff has been married twice and has 2 daughters. Despite the challenges that come with fame, he maintains a close bond with his family and continues to be involved in various philanthropic activities. His work on Baywatch and Knight Rider earned him a lasting fan base, and he holds a Guinness World Record for being the most watched man on television. His legacy is also marked by his contributions to music and his appearances in various popular culture projects that celebrate his iconic status. Hasselhoff has had a few public struggles, including personal battles with addiction, which became widely publicized in the mid-2000s. However, he has since used his experiences to advocate for recovery and has largely restored his reputation. David Hasselhoff was instrumental in bringing Baywatch back to life after its initial cancellation, turning it into a global phenomenon. He is known as the Hoff among fans and has embraced the nickname, using it in various projects and public appearances. Hasselhoff's popularity in Germany is so immense that he's humorously referred to as a cultural icon, largely due to his music career and his performance of Looking for Freedom during a pivotal moment in German history. Patricia McPherson played Bonnie Barstow. Patricia McPherson's portrayal of Bonnie Barstow brought intelligence, compassion, and strength to the series. As the skilled mechanic and technician responsible for maintaining KITT, Bonnie played a pivotal role in keeping Michael Knight's iconic car at peak performance. McPherson's portrayal gave Bonnie a grounded presence, balancing technical expertise with warmth and an understated confidence that endeared her to fans. Her chemistry with David Hasselhoff, along with her adept portrayal of Bonnie's loyalty to the flag team, added depth to the action-driven series. Birth date: November 27, 1954. Current age: Patricia McPherson is currently 69 years old and continues to engage with fans of Knight Rider while focusing on environmental and wildlife conservation efforts. Beyond her work on Knight Rider, McPherson is highly regarded for her dedication to environmental conservation. Her passion for wildlife protection has led her to advocate for preserving natural habitats, a cause she has actively supported since her acting career slowed down in the early 1990s. Patricia McPherson began her career in modeling before transitioning into acting. Her role as Bonnie in Knight Rider became her most recognized part, establishing her as a prominent figure in 1980s television. After leaving Knight Rider, she made occasional appearances on various TV shows, but increasingly shifted her focus to conservation. Born and raised in Oak Harbor, Washington, McPherson pursued a degree in advertising and journalism, which later fueled her environmental advocacy work. Her dedication to protecting natural habitats reflects her deep love for wildlife, which has remained a significant part of her life after acting. Patricia McPherson's decision to leave Knight Rider in its second season led to fan outcry, which eventually brought her back for the remainder of the series. A passionate environmental advocate, McPherson has worked on numerous projects to protect endangered species and natural landscapes, especially in Southern California. Her involvement with Knight Rider conventions and events has kept her connected to fans, who remember her role as Bonnie with fondness and appreciation for her lasting impact on the series. Rebecca Holden played April Curtis. Rebecca Holden's portrayal of April Curtis brought a fresh dynamic to the series as she stepped into the role of Flag's chief technician following Bonnie Barstow's departure. With her blend of intelligence, warmth, and resourcefulness, Holden's April Curtis provided critical technical support for KITT and played a key role in assisting Michael Knight on his missions. Her chemistry with David Hasselhoff's character added a supportive layer to the series, making April a memorable addition to the Knight Rider team. Birth date, June 12, 1958. Current age. Rebecca Holden is currently 66 years old and remains active in the entertainment industry, with a focus on music and live performances. In addition to her work in television, Rebecca Holden is a talented singer, known for her country and gospel music. She has released several albums, performed internationally, and has built a strong fan base as a recording artist. Holden began her career as a model and commercial actress before moving into television roles. Her part as April Curtis on Knight Rider marked one of her most prominent roles, showcasing her acting versatility and establishing her as a fan favourite. Following Knight Rider, she appeared on other popular TV shows and pursued a successful music career. Raised in Texas, Holden initially pursued a career in modelling before relocating to Los Angeles to focus on acting and music. Known for her grounded personality and kindness, she has continued to engage with fans of Knight Rider at conventions and through her music career. Rebecca Holden's music career includes chart-topping singles in the gospel and country genres, and she has performed across the US and internationally. She frequently attends Knight Rider fan conventions, where she enjoys connecting with the show's loyal audience. Known for her advocacy work, Holden supports various charitable causes, often performing at benefit concerts and using her platform to give back to the community. Edward Mulhare played Devon Miles. Edward Mulhare's portrayal of Devon Miles brought a refined elegance and authority to the series, balancing Michael Knight's bold heroism with a cool-headed and sophisticated presence. As the director of FLAG, Foundation for Law and Government, and mentor to Michael, Mulhare infused Devon with intelligence, class, and a genuine sense of duty. His on-screen partnership with David Hasselhoff as Michael Knight provided a grounding presence to the action-packed series, making Devon Miles a vital character who served as both a guiding force and a moral compass. Birth date, April 8, 1923. Date of passing, Edward Mulhare passed away on May 24, 1997 at the age of 74 due to complications from lung cancer. His passing marked the end of an impressive career that spanned over 5 decades, leaving behind a legacy of captivating performances on stage, television. Beyond his role in Knight Rider, Edward Mulhare is perhaps best known for his role in The Ghost and Mrs. Muir, where he played Captain Daniel Gregg, a dashing ghost whose chemistry with his co-star created a beloved series. Mulhare's career spanned both stage and screen, and his background in British theatre brought a distinguished depth to his roles in American television and film. Mulhare's career began in his native Ireland, and he later became a leading man in London's West End. His stage presence and resonant voice made him a natural for Shakespearean roles. His work in theatre led to opportunities in Hollywood, where he gained widespread recognition for his strong performances, especially his transition to television with The Ghost and Mrs. Muir and Knight Rider. Born and raised in Cork, Ireland, Mulhare was drawn to acting from an early age. He honed his craft in local theatre before moving to London, where he gained prominence on stage. Known for his wit and intellect, he remained a private and focused individual throughout his career, deeply committed to his craft. Edward Mulhare was a private person, choosing not to marry and remaining dedicated to his work and friendships. He was known to have a close circle of friends within the industry, including his Knight Rider co-stars, with whom he shared a genuine camaraderie. Edward Mulhare's role in The Ghost and Mrs. Muir earned him comparisons to Rex Harrison, as Mulhare replaced Harrison in the stage production of My Fair Lady. He maintained a close friendship with David Hasselhoff, and the two often enjoyed pranks and humour on the set of Knight Rider. Mulhare's stage presence and classic training gave him a unique style among his contemporaries, making him a respected figure in both British and American entertainment. Katherine Hickland played Stevie Mason. Katherine Hickland's portrayal of Stevie Mason added depth and emotional complexity to the show's storyline. As Michael Knight's love interest, Stevie was a character who brought out a softer, more vulnerable side of the usually tough hero. Hickland's performance was heartfelt, portraying Stevie as a compassionate, intelligent, and supportive figure in Michael's life. Her character's recurring appearances provided moments of emotional resonance within the action-driven series, making her relationship with Michael one of the show's most memorable aspects. Birth date: February 11th, 1956, current age. Katherine Hickland is currently 68 years old and has since transitioned into various other career ventures beyond acting, including writing, hypnotherapy, and motivational speaking. In addition to her role on Knight Rider, Hickland gained popularity for her work on daytime soap operas, especially for her role as Lindsay Rappaport on One Life to Live. Her successful career in soap operas made her a well-known figure in the genre, and she continues to connect with fans through her other professional endeavours. Hickland began her career with guest roles on various television series before landing prominent parts in daytime dramas. Her role as Stevie Mason in Knight Rider showcased her range and helped her gain wider recognition. Later, she focused primarily on soap operas, where her long-running role in One Life to Live solidified her status as a talented actress in the daytime TV world. Born and raised in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, Hickland developed an interest in performing arts early in life. Known for her dedication and versatility, she expanded her career to include writing and hypnotherapy, where she has become a certified hypnotherapist. Katherine Hickland has been married multiple times, including a well-known marriage to actor David Hasselhoff during the 1980s. Currently, she is married to Todd Fisher and continues to pursue her various passions, balancing her career with personal life and public appearances. Katherine Hickland is a certified hypnotherapist and has written several books on self-help and hypnosis. Her marriage to David Hasselhoff during their Knight Rider years created a unique dynamic, as she appeared as his love interest on the show. Hickland remains active in motivational speaking, offering workshops and seminars to help people achieve personal growth and self-confidence. Jack Starrett played Trucker. Jack Starrett portrayed Trucker, embodying the gritty, no-nonsense persona often seen in his roles. Known for his rugged character acting, Starrett brought a distinct authenticity to Trucker, adding realism and a working-class spirit to the series. His appearance was brief, but his strong presence and portrayal of a tough, dependable character left a mark on the Knight Rider audience, enhancing the show's diverse cast of recurring and supporting roles. Birth date: November 2nd, 1936. Date of passing: Jack Starrett passed away on March 27, 1989, at the age of 52, from kidney failure. His untimely death marked the end of a prolific career in film and television. Jack Starrett was known for his numerous roles as tough, gritty characters in both film and television. His role as the brutal deputy in First Blood remains one of his most iconic performances, demonstrating his knack for intense, often menacing characters. He also worked behind the scenes as a director, making significant contributions to action and exploitation cinema in the 1970s. Starrett started his career in acting in the early 1960s, gaining recognition for his imposing presence and talent for portraying hardened, rough-around-the-edges characters. This skill made him a natural fit for action-oriented roles, both in front of and behind the camera, as he directed several films known for their intense style. Born in Refugio, Texas, Starrett had a humble beginning before transitioning to Hollywood. Known for his larger-than-life personality, he was well regarded by peers for his straightforward nature and his commitment to the craft of acting and directing. Jack Starrett was married and had a family. Despite his intense screen persona, he was known to be a warm and generous individual in his personal life. Jack Starrett directed a range of films, including Cleopatra Jones, 1973, which became a cult classic in the blaxploitation genre. His portrayal of the rugged deputy in First Blood helped cement the film's intensity and realism, making him a memorable antagonist. Starrett was known to be a supportive colleague on set, sharing his industry knowledge with younger actors and crew members, especially those new to action scenes.